Hey, what's going on? A new series here on the channel, Dragon Ball Xenoverse. This is number 1, not number 2. Number 2 will go up on this channel too, but right now might as well start from the beginning with number 1.
Prime
Start off
time.
fighting Frieza.
To let those brats escape.
Buying time? There's no need for that. You're going to die here anyway. You know that.
I've heard about enough from you. I'll end this now.
We gotta figure out what we're doing with the controls right now.
Finish you. Just like I did your earthling friend. What do you do?
Well, that was easy. Trying to figure out. We might as well just kind of press as many buttons as we can to figure out what's going on. So now we're gonna fight. Are we just gonna fight all the main people right now? That's fine.
You're up already. That's a shame. I really wanted to save the best for last.
Alright, so I know what that one does. What happens if alright, so
Good, Goku. Utterly splendid. Excellent. Battles are so much more fun when the contestants are evenly matched.
Yeah, I think so too.
I just want to figure out what instant transmission. Hey, stop. I'm trying to figure this out right quick. Okay. I mean, I read through like the little wireless controller deal before I got started, but I wanted to make sure I knew what I was clicking. I hope it's not this easy throughout the whole game, or I'm gonna be kind of mad. I'll be honest. I'll be kind of mad. So it's not, isn't Majin Buu the next one? Yeah. Kid Buu, Majin Buu, one and the same.
All right.
So can you turn Super Saiyan 3 in this game?
I better start fighting with everything I've got. If we lose, this whole universe is going to be torn to bits.
Okay.
What a strange guy.
I'm liking it. The thing about it is like this story mode, the difference is that you won't have to worry about like missing anything because everybody kind of knows the story already. So at least you won't have to worry about that, like all of our battles and everything. You'll kind of know what's going on.
History is changing?
The flow of time. Something's very odd about it. At this rate, history. No. Everything will collapse.
Someone summons you from a land far away. Brave warrior, now come forth.
Alright. Who are we? Don't we get we get to make our own character, don't we? Isn't that what this whole thing was? Yeah. Who am I gonna be? Majin. Saiyan. Saiyan's always gonna be like #1 pick. Earthling. Namekian. I don't know which one. I'm gonna choose between these two. Let's go with the Earthling. We'll do that. Earthling. Alright, so here's what we got. We are an Earthling. I gave us blonde hair because we'll never turn Super Saiyan. So, let's just keep it balanced. Yeah. Like I said, I gave us some blonde hair just because we're never going to be Super Saiyan, so we might as well look the part a little bit. But I guess we're going to figure out what we're doing next. But I like Shinron. Does that mean we can get Dragon Balls in this thing?
You're surprised, I'm sure. I'll have to explain it all to you later. For now, let's see how much power you have.
So now we're gonna fight Trunks already. Tell you what, they throw you into some good fights. So we're on Trunks. Oh, this tells us what we're doing. I think I kind of know what I'm doing already.
Yeah.
So why would...
Come at me anytime. What?
My question is, why would they... Like, why would they give you all this stuff after you've already been... Like, you've already fought 3 battles.
Looks like the little warm-up is complete. Now, it's about time you showed me your full strength.
That's my question, is why... And you've already went through 3 battles they're not that hard of battles, but you went through them. So shouldn't you already know it? But I guess just in case you didn't know them all. Oh, they give us... Oh, I hate rankings. I hate whenever there's rankings on the games.
You were chosen. Chosen by Shinron. Sorry for attacking you, by the way. I'll introduce myself. I'm Trunks, and I'm currently on a mission. As you can see, this place, it's not the world you're familiar with. This is the Toki Toki world, where the flow of time gathers. You can call us the Time Patrol. When history goes off course, a false timeline is created. We work to correct any of these changes to history. As Time Patrol members, we'll fight all throughout time. Sometimes, we deal with legendary fighters or dangerous forces. What you think? Would you like to test your power here? See how effective it is? Oh, right. I should probably explain a few things first. Look around. In this space, there are many other Time Patrol members. If you'd like, go ahead and talk to them. I'll hear your answer after you've had the chance.
Let me explain. The reason why I hate the rankings in these games is because I always want to have the Z ranking. I always do. So I find myself beating my head against the wall to get Z rankings on some level. So I'm sure, like, doing the playthrough, I probably won't, like, if I don't get a Z, I'm not going to be mad, but then later I'm going to probably go back and get the Zs just because that's how it always ends up. So we got to find all these guys and talk to them. Yeah, it's even like, I remember playing, I think it was Battle of Z, I think is what it was. And I thought whenever I played through it, like, I'm just going to play through it just because. And I found myself going back time and time again the same missions just to try to get the best ranking. But yeah, it just, I don't know. The rankings, I mean, like I said, I love them. I just hate because I hate them in a love. It's a love-hate relationship. Just because I get so wound up trying to get all Z's that I'll make the game not fun. But we're exploring around here. I'm sure they'll tell us a little bit more about this as we go through. Is that a Hercules statue sitting over there? I gotta see this. It is a Hercules statue. Yeah, I know this one's number 1. I know they have like number 2 out right now, but I wanted to play through number 1. I played through. I had like halfway done whenever I had it on Xbox 360, but I never got through all of it. What else do I got? I almost ran right past you, bud. I don't know if I chose the right. I'm hoping this race is, I guess all the races have their good and bad things. Alright, so now we're going with Trunks because apparently he was the one that made the wish, so he's taking us somewhere to test our power, I think.
We call this the Time Nest. The Supreme Kai of Time lives here and manages this entire place. We also have the Time Vault. It has many important texts. There's something I need you to take care of. Not a big deal, so let's head over to the Time Vault.
So basically, the Time Nest is kind of where all the main things are going to go down. I like the tree.
This is the Scroll of Eternity. All of time, all of history. Everything. It's all listed in here. But here, just take a look at this.
Special Beam Cannon!
What? Ah! As you can see, if history is in any way altered or distorted, it could change the world as we know it. We have no choice. We have to stop it. We can't let history change. Right now, Goku is in trouble and needs help. Please.
So, I've seen that happen many a times because I don't remember if if you've ever played Dragon Ball Z Budokai, you remember the Raditz mission where you had to keep, you were Goku and you had to keep Raditz like in the middle, and if you failed that happened. I failed a lot.
This is your last chance. Come on, join your family, Kakarot.
Look, I'll do you a favor and spare you both. Shut up!
There is no way I'd ever join you!
Then playtime is over. What?
Leave my daddy alone! Ah!
You brat! Stop! What?
Someone you know, Goku?
No. But... I'm pretty sure it's someone we can trust.
Alright, so this is our first mission. Of course, defeat Raditz. Yeah, if you played Dragon Ball Z Budokai, I think that was what it was, the first Budokai, that you had the mission where you had to keep a hold of Raditz.
There is, it's still
I remember that one.
Hey, can I get your help?
Just because I remember my brother and I
be a
having so much
brat.
trouble with it,
Can you hear me? Okay, good.
and
I'll be back
made me so mad most of the time.
Listen, this Raditz, he's stronger and crueler than his historical form. Please, I need you to defeat Raditz, so Goku and the others can finish him.
That mission, that was probably the hardest part of Dragon Ball Z Budokai. And I'm sure it was, and I remember, and they came out with the remake on Xbox 360 of that one and number 3. And I went back and played it, and it was super easy now, but whenever I was a kid, it was not easy.
Horrible, heartless guy like you is not my brother!
I quit.
Oh, you little
I
pain in
give
the
up.
butt.
I'll leave this planet.
Right, so it takes 2 stamina bars to do that.
Don't let him fool you, Goku.
It's 2 stamina bars to do the dodge. I wasn't paying attention to that last time. Form 3. Okay, so as we battle, we get this stuff. Alright, I need to figure out what what to use so I get all the points.
What? What are you doing? Now, Piccolo, do it!
Special Beam Cannon!
Ah! Ah! Damn it!
Serves you right. What was that? Where did...
Thank you so much. That was wonderful. I didn't think it was your first time. You corrected the timeline. Good job. And with no side effects either. All right. Once we have the Supreme Kai of Time put it in a scroll, it'll all be done. Oh, you don't have to worry about Goku. It's fine. He'll be revived with the Dragon Balls. Oh, yeah. And, well, that scroll isn't the only one with a history change. Just talk to me whenever you're ready. Take your time.
Right, so Trunks gives us our